Okay, I wanted to do a short video, not to describe how to install this particular camera, but more to tell you about what I think is really good about it. Installation, follow the directions, is less than 3 minutes, and that's a fact. So I will not spend time on that. But what I did want to tell you about is once you make the initial charge to the battery part for the solar, it will hook up, and you turn it on, it will hook up instantly to the Bluetooth inside the monitor. And it does this, I didn't have to do anything except turn it on, and I was hooked in. The backup camera was functioning perfectly. The other thing that is really good about this unit, everything is all in one. You have the solar charging battery, you have the 1080p camera backup, all in one piece, which is really nice, and as noted, easy for the installation. Now the part that I wanted to talk about was, I've had these cameras, I've had the 480s and the 720s. This 1080p image sensor is fantastic. You get an incredibly good HD picture from your monitor, which is the best I have ever had. I've had these units where you had to wire them. I've had the units with the solar, which has worked very well. I have another truck where the solar has lasted me about a year, and I still haven't charged it anywhere except with the sun. So anyways, I just wanted to say a little bit about the highlights of the unit. It works perfectly. I couldn't be any happier with it. Thank you.
Hi, I'd like to do a quick overview of the Foxpark Solar 3 new backup camera system. Here's what you get. You get the camera with the solar module. You get a charging cable. You get the double-sided adhesive. You get your adapter to plug in to your cigarette lighter or your power supply, which I may add has a handy USB on it. You get your windshield mount, and you get a beautiful 1080 high definition screen. Last but not least, I'd like to say that this is one of the finest systems I've ever seen, because you don't have to splice it in to an existing wiring harness, which can and probably will cause you a great amount of unintended consequences. This totally avoids it and is wonderful beyond belief. Thanks for watching. Bye.
It's as simple as it seems, the twinkle in your eyes, the way that time slows down when you kiss me. As we fall asleep in a bed of butterflies, just close your eyes and then you'll see it. You don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find love.
This camera really helps with visibility. That blue box is at 18 feet. This red box is at 40 inches. This is gonna really help for off-roading. I got the second camera, so let's take a look at the back. All right. I have a camera strapped to my underbody so I can see the back tires when I'm going over rocks. Good product. Thank you, guys.
Okay, here we go. Trying to mount this Foxtrot thing for the 50th time. Put it on, suction cup down, and whoa, great work.